Look, I don't think you understand the extent of my power. I have access to everything. I know the inner workings of everything. Okay?
Here's the problem. Here's the problem, Fred. We gotta make it seem like you are not a part of our gang. To anybody. Right? To other gangs, nobody. Like, the problem is, other gangs...
they already kind of think that.
No,
well, I told you, Lang.
Well, no, other gangs think that you're still part of the gang because you're in a damn fucking HQ app called Cowpred Sheriff.
Well, leave it there. I mean, that's a powerful piece. I mean, here's the thing. I ain't never. Let me tell you something. I ain't ever going after you. I really ain't ever going after anyone that ain't a cop or a fucking a criminal, like a murder investigation. I don't do anything else.
Alright, so what's your plan? Let's hear it.
My plan is I already kind of planted some seeds. I was like, hey, I might need the LSPD later. But here's the thing, though, too. I'm almost tempted just to say fuck it, and we just go to Cyprus and kill Lang Buddha and all those sons of bitches. But I know that you'll probably go to bed soon, and then I'll be alone, and then it'll be me versus Lang Buddha's crew. There's like so many of them.
And then you're gonna lose your job, you fucking idiot.
I don't want to lose the job, but I'd rather lose the job than lose you.
Oh my god.
What?
Big dog, listen.
I know, departed.
You gotta listen, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep this job. Okay? Like I explained to you before, right now, you're on a leash right now, okay? And they got you,
brother. I'm not on a leash. I'm tied to a fucking
yeah. Right now you're on a leash that's really, really fucking short, and you're tied up. Okay.
You saw how short it was.
So we gotta make sure that these people have some trust in you. Okay. So we gotta convince them.
They have none.
Okay. So we have to convince them, right? That's what I'm saying. We have to convince them that you're a trustable person, and they let that leash a little bit more loose.
All right, so what do you want to do? Do you want to just do the setup so that you guys can get away, and then I go, it's like, well, I tried to have them arrested. I lured them in. I tried to have them arrested.
Do you think that would work? I mean, listen, you know better than I do. You know what would work more than I do. Do you think that would work?
I think that if I bring you in, they're going to suspect some shit because you're one of the most elusive criminals. But if I set up the situation where it's like potentially for you to, all right, listen, brother. Lang Buddha, you have no idea how bad I want to just go after. Look, I'm thinking of I'm kind of thinking a two-prong attack, and we run it back with Lang Gang. I'm going to be honest. He fucked us so hard. That motherfucker came in talking everything about how we were at war with them. How we're
he said
gang.
All that? Yeah, he snitched on the whole gang.
He snitched on the whole fucking gang and me.
Who knows about this?
I don't know how you feel about that. I mean, only Angel and me know about it. That's why you can't tell anybody until the time's right. Because here's the thing, I'm keeping an eye on it. I can see everybody that's fucking doing all this shit.
Well, here's the thing, right? I feel two ways about it, okay? On one hand, he snitched on us. And on the other hand, he snitched on one of our members as a part of the fucking feds. So
yeah,
we really have no room to be fucking talking. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he snitched me the fuck out.
I feel two ways about it.
I mean, you can go after him as long as you don't fucking say, hey, this is because you snitched on Kyle Pred to Angel. You know what I mean? Like, maybe make up another fucking reason to go after him. I mean, the real thing is, the boys will probably rally for it. But then it's like, I don't like the boys not knowing shit either. But it's just like people like Jamal just scream and talk bullshit everywhere they go. And then eventually everybody will know, type shit. And then I'll be fucking fired for it. But I kind of want to sit down with the boys and tell them everything. Right now, there ain't anything really too major or nothing like that.
Well, the thing is, right? I know you want to go after them, right?
Brother, I want to fucking murder him. Listen, I already got a plan. I'm gonna get him his first criminal charge.
So why didn't you go after him as the fed that you are? You know what I'm saying? Like, why didn't you?
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Oh, there you go. You know what I'm saying?
But I still want to see him fucking shot. I'll be honest with you, because that motherfucker sunk. Hold on, that's a Fed car.
What? What?
I'm telling you, these motherfuckers are always watching. Just drove down the road.
Well, listen, I'm with you, Pred. I'm obviously, you know, the fact that he snitched, you know.
Well, that's what fucked this whole thing up.
That shit ain't running. But at the same time, he snitched on the fucking Fed, so it's like you know, really, do we have the room to be talking? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I only arrest cops. That's all. No, basically, I'm basically just an attorney that can charge cops and has the power to pull cops into an environment and talk to them. And then I do dig around other investigations like murders and shit too, but that's about it. See, the good thing is when the time comes when you kill someone, who's going to sweep it under the rug for you?
Listen, Brad, I'm going to be honest with you.
Me.
Like, I don't care if you're a Fed, okay? You can just say you're the damn police. There's a Fed car right there. Look at that. You see it?
Yeah.
Yo, these motherfuckers on your dick, dog. These guys on your dick. These guys are on your dick.
Duty right now.
These guys on your dick.
Yeah, they are. They're watching me hard. All of them. What's weird, you know what the weird thing is? I ain't done nothing wrong. I've been clear cut as can be. I've just been doing my job, fucking up cops. They treat me like I'm a fucking criminal because my blood was found on 2 scenes where we fucking got in a gang shootout. Yeah, but it was funny though. Lang Buddha came in. Remember that time I told you I just shot Marty in the back when he was carrying Lang into the hospital bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lang came in crying to Angel about that. Then I was just like, well, he had a gun.
Okay, listen, Pred, listen. For now, what we gotta do is you gotta hold your horses on the revenge, and you gotta get your.
It'll come.
Yeah, listen, your revenge will come, but you gotta clear your name in that and whatever department you're in. Because obviously, them motherfuckers don't trust you. See what I'm saying? You got zero trust. The motherfuckers are patrolling us right now, trying to find you doing something wrong. So you gotta give them a reason to not fucking do this to you. You know what I mean? You gotta gain their trust. So how we gonna do? You come up with a plan. How we gonna do that? How about that's our first step.
I mean, you and a few boys get some nice cars, and then all I'll do is I'll be like, yeah, I'll tip off the police, and then you guys just get away. And then I was like, well, I tried to get him arrested, but the cops fuck them. You know, how the fuck was I supposed
and you think that's gonna work?
I think that'll be enough. You'll be able to A, get away, and B, it'll look like I'm trying to apprehend you. But then it's like the next you got to call Angel and be like, I'm gonna kill Kyle Pred or something like that.